Hello. Yes. Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, we've got a full house. If you want to ask a question, wave your hand and I'll try and get around as many of you as we possibly can. Vinny, it looks like you're going to kick us off, so start the proceedings.
Yeah, again, I heard Steve Gerrard describe the performance as perfect. How would you describe it, and just how comfortable a position do you feel in going into the second leg?
It was really good. It was really good. It was two different halves, obviously. In the first half, we were very, very active in all parts of the game. We were perfect in the spaces, very lively, closing the gaps. This kind of defense dominant, not too deep, being in the right area of the pitch to if we win the ball, then there is a big opportunity for us to use the space they have to leave open, because you cannot have this kind of football with all these fantastic patterns when you cannot use all the space and then be immediately compact again. It's not possible. So we used that really well. Scored 3 fantastic goals. Second half, I know that you probably all love that. Can't be defended, very no shot on target, very deep, concentrated, all that stuff. I like it as well, but when we have the ball, we have to play more football, and that should be clear. And we can do that, so that's still space for a lot improvement. But of course, the result is the most important thing, and I never expected a perfect performance. I expected only that we be a real challenger, and we were a real challenger, and now we are 3-0 up. That's better than being 3-0 down 100%, but it's not a decision. Everybody knows that as well. We go to Manchester City and they want to strike back. They didn't play bad tonight. They only didn't create the usual number of chances they do normally, and because we defended in a lot of moments outstandingly good. I think Trent, fantastic game. Rob on the other side, both centre halves really spot on. All 3 midfielders were absolutely brilliant, and our 3 offensive guys were in the right spaces and supported them. That's the only way to get anything against Man City. So we did it, and at the end, because of our quality, then it's 3-0 instead of 1-0 or whatever. Yeah, but half time, not more.
One more, Vinny, then Manchester United.
Without meaning to put it down on the night as well, has it come a bit of a cost? Is there an injury to Mo Salah, and obviously Jordan Henderson is suspended for the second?
Yeah, obviously, since I'm here, nothing good without a little bit bad, something bad. So yeah, Hendo is suspended after 85 minutes. 3 players involved. How I saw it, 3 from us. So in that situation, he goes down, and then give me a card, but it happened. So yes, not too cool. Mo, I don't know. In the moment, he came to the sideline and said he feels sometimes something. That was for me enough to not even to ask the dog how is he. Immediately take him off the pitch, and after the game I asked him. He said, no, I will be good. I will be fine. So, but now we have to wait for the real diagnose, and not only most self-diagnose. So we will see. Don't know in a moment.
Okay, Manchester United.
Yeah, Pep said the difference was a 10 or 15 minute spell in the first half, and that was it. Is that a fair reflection of what
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably 10-15 minutes. I don't know exactly. I didn't think about the time frame or whatever. It was. I think.
Your only period of superiority?
It's not important how can you be dominant against Man City over 90 minutes. When that will happen, then I'm really, that would be really a surprise for me. They have no shot on target. I don't know how we did that. That's usually you cannot even plan that. You cannot tell the boys if they have no shot on target, then I'm really happy. That would be completely crazy, but they didn't. And so that's pretty rare. And they are a fantastic football side. And I said they didn't play bad. They only didn't create. So because we were in the right moments, in the right spaces. And in the first half especially, we put them in the right moments under pressure in their build-up. The boys up front did outstanding good. These little runs from Sadio, when you then see the really cool, full of confidence guys, Otamendi and company, played this kind of under pressure back passes, and then you know, okay, you're on a good way. That doesn't mean that you use these situations then, but tonight we used that, and that gave us the opportunity to win the game. I don't make the comparison. I'm not interested in being better than Man City. We played against them, and we will play against, and we know it's not decided. I have no problem with that. That's how it should be in a semi-final. So we try to go to the next round. City will try it again, and they have still a chance. I know that, but how's that? No problem with that.
Dom, then Jamie. Dom first.
Yeah, 3 goals is obviously a huge advantage, but don't need another goal there to make sure.
Look, I'm too long in the business. We had years ago. I played with Dortmund at Real Madrid, and we lost 3-0. And afterwards, everybody told me it's done, and I was really angry about that when they said that. And at home, we won 2-0 with 6 or 7 changes in the team, and everybody who saw the game knows we should have won 5-0, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. So I know things like this can't happen, but being against us 3-0 down and need to open a little bit, maybe we can use that. I don't know. It's not decided. It's better than only 1-0. It's better than 3-1. It's much better than 3-2. But it's nothing else. It's only half time. Today it was 3-0 at half time. Nobody was in the dressing room and dancing around and celebrating the half-time result. And now it's exactly the same situation, because this leg is about 190 minutes or so. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Jamie, and then to Dave. Okay.
Yeah, but because City didn't score an away goal, how important is that? Because if you scored once next week, they have to score 5.
Yeah, that would be then
That has to make you quite happy.
I didn't think about that so far, but tonight I would have had probably the same idea. So it makes sense to score there. But it will be difficult. It will be difficult again. So
You would back your team not to concede 5, though, surely, if you scored once.
we conceded there already 5. How could I say that's not possible? Yeah, okay, then we have to. I said before the game, first of all, it makes sense to stay with 11. So it's no problem. I don't think that it makes it more likely that we go through if I feel already we are through. I don't feel it. I think we have to work, and I have no problem with that. So that's all. And you have to celebrate the party when the party starts, not already, I don't know, 4 weeks before. That's it. And I cannot ignore that we have to play in between another game. So whatever will happen, how can I sit here tonight? Happened 2 things we didn't want to happen, and now I think really the only place where the people are more happy about the result than here is at Goodison. All the Everton fans think, yes, nice and intense, now come here. So that's the thing. We have to fight there. And then we have to fight again. That's our life, but it will not be easy.
Okay, Dave, and then any final ones, guys. Give us an.
I think we said before the game that City and Liverpool were maybe the best team in the world right now. So where does your performance rank again? Because as you said, you created chances and didn't really concede any chances to any on target.
Yeah. No, again, I don't have to compare that. I'm not interested in that. It's only really good. It was really, really good.
How does that performance rank in your team?
And you beat the best team in the world. So that's a pretty good performance. So I don't know. It's not. I don't think about things like that. It's only. I think I said as well. I've never been part of the best team in the world. So, but it's still possible. I always knew it's possible to beat them, because that's always possible, but that's really rare, because they are so good. And with all the things I could say now, like very positive, I make them even more angry. I think Pep, if I start really answering on your question in the way you want me to answer, then he only has to put the newspapers in the dressing room and say that's what Klopp said, and then go. I don't. We will really have to work there again like hell. That's it. And it was good tonight. But I'm not interested to be good in a game against Man City. In this competition, it's about going to the next round. We are not in the next round. Why should I celebrate it? Let's ask we'll talk about that after the second game, and we'll see if we talk about the same thing or not.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.